Hey, Savannah, you suck! Savannah Guthrie, the captain of the garbage barge on last night's NBC Donnie Baseball Town Hall. Oh my God, she was worse than Chris! If you had any semblance of rational thought and critical thinking, and you watched the Donnie Baseball Town Hall versus the Scranton Swindler Town Hall last night, and you don't think that this shit is rigged, you're out of your gourd, Jack! Donnie Baseball had a literal ball game with Savannah Chris 2.0, but Joey Baseman and Snuffaluffapopalogarb was just like, hey, Joe, how does it feel being an American hero? Here's a T-ball to hit. Snuffaluffapopalogarb, a Hillary Clinton working bag of rice and donuts and cheese. Hey, Joe, you know, we've really known each other for quite a while. What do you think about this? And Joe would say something that was patently false. No fact check at all. And Snuffaluffapopalogarb was like, but what do you think about this? And then he would say the same thing, and they're like, next question. Why is everything trash? Back to Savannah, Georgia, Atlanta, whatever, it doesn't even matter. Her husband worked for the Clinton campaign. He was an advisor to the chief of staff for Al Gore's campaign. He's been Big Dem, Big Blue for a lifetime. You tell me she's not biased? Helen Keller could have seen the bias on her face and the bias in her questions. What the frick? Ah, shit show. Yo, Guff, how about some respect for the one light of the debate, garbage barge, town hall, was when Donnie Ballgame said ballgame twice. That was like the bat symbol for Bobby Sauce. I was like, we ride at dawn. Ballgame, you get Guff and I'll get Chris and let's ride. Bobby Sauce came to Someone's Down Jr. 2024 triple ticket. Let's go. The captain of the garbage barge, Savannah Chris, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're both the same. She has the audacity to ask stupid, pointed questions that are a waste of time that have already been answered and widely debunked that are so dumb to waste our precious time. Only to just go and interrupt this cat before he can even answer and make accusations. The worst example of this is when she asked the letter before R anon question, where she was like, well, you just denounce it. And he said, I don't know that much about it. Then she goes, well, I just told you, now you do. And he goes, I don't know. And she goes, yes, you do. Are you kidding me? Then this literal clown shoe has the audacity to ask and be combative about this white supremacy question. That is the most bullshit line of questioning. Oh my God, I can't talk about this shit enough. It's trash. What a dishonest snake question. She knows the answer to that question. She knows what he's done and she knows what he said. She's been in journalism for years. She knows, and that is a bullshit question that is trash in real time. That is garbage. She didn't even get to the audience question until halfway through. She should be ashamed of herself for that performance. Everybody else just decided to waste an hour and a half of their life watching Crooked Joe, Quid Pro Joe, the Scranton Swindler, trip over his words like an uneven floor tile. It's 1 centimeter off, Joe. It was laced up and dripped out with run-on sentences and non-answers, and at the end of every single bag of hot vombletini that he vombled into his lap when he called an answer, he'd be like, did I answer your question? And every question asker was like, yes? I found exceptionally hilarious is when they had the split screen of the person that asked the question and Joey Dumpster Fire, and the person asking the question would be listening to the answer, trying desperately to follow along, and they'd be like, people in the control room were like, yo, cut the joke, cut the joke. And you just had Snuffaluffapopalogarb sitting in the background, not fact-checking jack shit, not interrupting, not saying nothing, not asking anything of any value. And any follow-up that he actually asked, he would just say the same crap, and Snuffaluffapopalogarb would be like, oh, okay. I did not hear one question of any substance. I did not hear the Scranton Swindler answer any questions. And any time that they would cut to the person that asked the question, they were just like, wait, what the fuck did that guy just... What? When they came up and asked the question, you could tell just in the wording of the question alone that they already agreed with Joe. Like the guy that came up wearing the face diaper. He's like, what do you think about the Supreme Court nomination that they're just pushing through after we've already voted? Oh, in the exact same thing, in the exact same line that everybody on the left, including Quid Pro Joe, Joey Basement, Joey Amnesia has been regarbitating for the last month. Okay, don't even get started on Stephanopoulos. Everybody knows this guy's history. Just Google Stephanopoulos, fucking Snuffaluffapopalogarb on Wikipedia and look at the guy's career. And you tell me that that dude's not already on Team Dumpster, Team Krusty. Objective journalist George Snuffaluffapopalogarb, a senior advisor to President Clinton. This dude's been Big Blue, Big Dem. He's been a Democratic fucking advisor for decades. Donnie Baseball should just do an interview with his fucking self. He should just go on YouTube Live from the fucking Oval Office eating a cheeseburger and just fucking answer questions from YouTube. That would be better than fucking Grass, Savannah, Atlanta, whatever. Every single question to Crooked Joe, his answers were insane. He's like, oh yeah, you can't shoot to kill, you gotta shoot in the leg. Do you know how fucking difficult it is for somebody to shoot somebody in the fucking leg? Have you ever shot? What the fuck? He was just throwing around numbers that he was pulling out of the sky. 16 million Americans, 3 in 1, Latino, Black, African American. My dad said, Joey, you gotta touch their leg. Big pool, I love the pool. Snuffleupagus is just sitting there like, yep, yep, yep. I hope I answered your question. I didn't? Okay. Can I pee? But of course, everything here was nothing that we didn't expect. Sturfnerpolis was on his side. He didn't fact check nothing. He didn't ask any pointed questions. Every single person that asked him a question, it was a layup. He was on run-on sentences. That was a disaster. And Joe pretty much openly admitted that he wants to pack that court. He didn't say it outright, but you can just infer that from the way that he answered that question. And he said, Senator again? No big deal. Don't worry. Nice job, Joe. Pack the court. That's not a risk. That's not a threat to anybody. But let it be known that the woman that was sitting behind Donald Trump at that one camera angle that was nodding every time he crushed a question, that lady deserves a gold medal.